Hi guys, Sean here from digiDirect. Today we're taking a look at the Lupo Kickass Panel, which is a very direct name. This is an LED light panel that looks to mix small size with high power. Now the panel offers white light with full temperature control, but also full color mode where you can specifically adjust the hue and saturation in a variety of different ways. There's also a number of effect modes on here like paparazzi, strobe, cop car, explosion, and the like. Let's start by taking a look at the body of the panel. The Lupo Kickass panel is on the large end of a small sized light. It's not pocketable, but it will easily fit in a camera bag. It's got a sturdy body that feels well built. The light panel is at the front, and on the back we have the controls, which consist of the power switch, 3 dials, and 3 buttons. Of course, we have the display as well to show us our settings. There's also 3 /4-20 connection points on the bottom and on either side. The panel does come with a hotshoe swivel mount, so you can mount it on top of your camera. It also comes with a diffuser panel that can be screwed into the side mounts. You'll notice a couple power options. The panel can be powered by USB input, for example from a power bank, but note powering it via USB reduces the maximum output to 50%. It does come with a USB cable. Alternatively, it can use a Sony NP style battery, which is what I use, or a power cable. Note that neither that battery or power cable are included though, so you'll have to factor that into your budget. I preferred using the battery since it gave me flexibility and it lasted a long time. It does add a bit of weight though, so it makes it a little bit bulky if you're mounting it on top of the camera. Now I mentioned power being an important element. The Lupo Kickass panel can output 2150 lux at a 1 meter distance. Many other competing lights in the same size range top out at about 350 lux, so there's a significantly higher power output here. Now, much of the reason for this is due to the focusing lenses in front of each LED chip here on the light, which focuses the light, making it brighter. But it does have the side effect of narrowing the beam on the panel. So it's got a narrower beam than many other similarly sized panels. This can be a good or a bad thing depending on your goals. The default mode of the panel is CCT, which gives you white light where you can adjust the temperature from 2800 to 10,000 Kelvin. You can also adjust the intensity as well as adjust green and magenta compensation in order to match, for example, the greenish tones of an overhead fluorescent light. As the main way that most people will use this light, it's a simple yet effective mode that allows you to easily create a wide range of normal looking lighting situations, and the control dials make it easy to tweak any of the settings. The provided diffuser can help here if needed, and the high power output of the light means that you can bounce the light or diffuse it if needed. From there we have the color modes, and now note, like most other panels, dropping from white light to color will reduce the overall output. HSI mode is probably the simplest way to get the exact color that you need. Here you can adjust the hue, saturation, and intensity independently to get the exact color you want. RGBW mode allows you to enter in the exact RGBW values to obtain a specific color, as well as adjust the temperature, intensity, and green magenta compensation. Preset mode comes with 48 factory presets for different colors and 5 spots for user-defined presets. In any of the previous settings, you can press the up and down buttons at the same time to save the current setting as a preset. Finally, we have the effects mode, which comes with a series of light effects that can be used to simulate different situations. Most of these effect settings allow you to modify the effect in various ways, whether it's the frequency or other adjustments. Overall, I really like the Lupo Kickass panel. It's quite small and portable, but can output quite a lot of power for its size. The controls are easy to use, and the settings allow you to cover a lot of lighting situations, both typical and atypical. The one thing to keep in mind is that extra budget you'll have to allocate for either a battery or a power cable for the light. But if you're looking for a small and extremely versatile light, I think the Lupo Kickass panel is an excellent option. I think it'll work well either as the main light in a small and portable rig or integrate seamlessly into a larger lighting setup. Now you can order the Lupo Kickass panel on our website at www.digidirect.com.au or in one of our stores. We have stores in the Sydney CBD, Bondi Junction, Miranda, the Brisbane and Melbourne CBD, and Cannington, Western Australia, which is just outside the Perth CBD. Thanks guys, take care.